Welcome back to Parenting Pulse, where we cut through the parenting noise. Today, we're diving into a spicy shift in the parenting zeitgeist, courtesy of the Wall Street Journal's July article, Goodbye Gentle Parenting, Hello F-Around and Find Out. It's about parents ditching soft-touch methods for tougher, boundary-heavy approaches. This one's got some heat. What's your take?
It echoes so much of what we've been unpacking. Is parenting shifting, or are we just rewriting the language around it?
It's a vibe shift. Gentle parenting, empathy, no yelling, was the darling of parenting blogs, but the Wall Street Journal says parents are exhausted. Post-pandemic chaos, screen overload, and feral kids pushed them to tough love 2.0. Wellington, a stand-up comedian from Somerville, South Carolina, says, quote, "In the real world, when you commit to a loan or car payment or house payment or even a marriage, you have to finish that thing until it's over with." End quote. The article indicates that hardline parenting is necessary for a child's survival in a harsh world. Harsh, but effective. But here's the thing. Some folks think gentle parenting means no consequences. Total myth, right?
Well, the article skims this, but research sets it straight. Gentle parenting isn't permissive. It's about discipline as teaching, not punishment. Psychology Today ties it to authoritative parenting, warmth with firm limits. Dr. Diana Baumrind, a big name in child psychology, showed this combo builds emotional regulation. It's about logical consequences, like cleaning up your own mess, not shame or fear. Whoever says gentle parenting skips consequences is mixing it up with hands-off chaos. You seeing this confusion out there?
Yeah, good question. For example, the article mentions Carla Dillon throws her kid in a pond after he sprays her with a water gun. Quote, "But when he sprayed her with a water gun at a campground after she asked him not to, she saw only one option. She threw him in the pond, clothes and all. Some of the best lessons in life are the hard ones," she said. End quote. So, as the internet calls it, that is not gentle parenting. It's FAFO parenting. Consequences with a splash.
Right? It's like the pendulum swung from validate every feeling to you sprayed me. Now swim. But here's the thing, FAFO isn't just chaos. It's structure with teeth. It's saying, I warned you, and now you learn.
Exactly. It's not about being cruel. It's about letting reality teach. Forgot your raincoat? You walk in the rain. Didn't want lasagna? You wait till breakfast.
But here's where it gets tricky. Some kids do need more emotional scaffolding. Carla even says, my kids will walk all over me if I do gentle parenting. So maybe it's not goodbye. It's remix. Interesting. Just talked about that in our last few jazz parenting episodes. Every moment deserves its own melody. No script, just rhythm, intuition, and a whole lot of heart.
Totally. The perception comes from social media. Like TikTok clips and other social media messaging make gentle parenting look like letting kids run the show. But Baumrind says it's about empathetic boundaries. The Wall Street Journal notes parents are now leaning into calibrated firmness. Chores, screen bans, real consequences. One parent once shared about yanking Fortnite after her teen skipped homework. Felt tough, but grades jumped, and they're closer now. Baumrind's research backs this. Structured homes build emotional regulation. Critics, though, worry too much toughness could curb creativity. You buying that?
I hear the concern, but kids need guardrails to shine. My move? Natural consequences. Spill the juice? You're wiping it up. The Wall Street Journal calls it prepping kids for reality. And I'm sold. Gentle parenting's got consequences. They're just logical, not punitive. This article's a wake-up call to find that balance. Who said gentle parenting does not include consequence?
You're absolutely right to question that. Gentle parenting absolutely includes consequences, just not the punitive kind. This misconception that gentle parenting is permissive or consequence-free often comes from oversimplified portrayals on social media or in pop culture.
It really does. The article captures a mood. Parents are tired, Gentle parenting had its moment, validating feelings, no yelling, all empathy. But now? Moms and dads are saying, enough. The Wall Street Journal calls it tough love or out feral their feral. The article describes a shift where parents are setting firmer boundaries and letting kids experience consequences, especially after feeling burned out by the emotional labor of gentle parenting. Structured chores, screen bans, and natural consequences. Carla Dillon's story cracked me up. Her teen had to write "I will not throw tantrums" 100 times. Harsh, but it worked.
Here's the twist. Too often, we fall into the trap of thinking that parenting means shielding kids from consequences. But real connection includes accountability. Decades of studies, building on Baumrind's research on authoritative parenting, high warmth and high structure, along with the work of researchers like Steinberg and others, show that clear boundaries paired with empathy build emotional regulation in children. Gentle parenting doesn't mean low control. It's about logical consequences, not fear-based punishment.
Exactly. Psychology Today even ties gentle parenting to Baumrind's authoritative model. It's not let the kids run wild. It's teach through empathy and consistency. But post-pandemic chaos pushed parents to the edge. Screens won, routines collapsed, and now we're seeing a recalibration.
Parents often feel guilty at first, like the mom who pulled Fortnite. But when she saw the positive shift, that validated her approach. That's the nuance. Firmness doesn't mean disconnection. It can actually foster trust.
Still, critics worry the shift could stifle creativity or emotional expression. But I'd argue boundaries are scaffolding, not shackles. Kids thrive when they know where the edges are.
Well said. So whether you're team gentle, team tough, or somewhere in between, this article's a wake-up call. Parenting isn't static. It's responsive. And sometimes, the most loving thing is saying no with clarity.
You know, sometimes it hits me, what if we've been doing it all wrong this whole time?
I get that feeling too. But here's the thing. Kids are incredible at bouncing back. They're so resilient.
Exactly. Change doesn't happen overnight. Take small steps, grow together, and enjoy watching those positive shifts unfold.
We just need to remind ourselves, children are life's greatest gift. When we truly grasp the depth of this foundational truth, we begin to parent not just with intention, but with reverence. It's only then that we're able to embrace the journey with the mindset it deserves. When we lead with love and openness, they adapt and thrive. Right?
Well said. It all starts with us. Our willingness to evolve sets the tone, and that makes all the difference.
And that's a wrap for today. Next time, we'll close out our series on parenting styles by exploring how they align or clash with global worldviews and cultural expectations. Until then, stay curious, stay present, and keep parenting with heart.